Peace, folks. This is kind of part two to a video that I just released a few days ago about contributing factors and how no one really makes us feel a certain way, that there's a series of contributing factors that lead to us feeling a certain way. This one is about blame. When you say to a person, you made me feel a certain way, meaning it is your fault that you're telling the other person, it's your fault that I feel this way. You are removing the beauty of the power that God has given you. You have a great deal of power over how you feel, and you're not admitting to any of it. You're saying that because of what you're feeling, it's someone else's fault. Okay, let's break that down a little bit. We each have 100%, not 99. We each have 100% responsibility to the way we feel. Another way of saying that is we are each 100% responsible for the way we feel. We can make adjustments in our life. We can look at things differently. We can do things differently. We can look at how we got to where we are. There are a series of things that we can do that can change the way we feel, but they will happen when we understand that it's our actions that can change them. Okay? That's one piece. Another piece is I am 100% responsible for the way you feel. Okay. Many people are going to say, what the hell is he talking about? Or this is controversial, or you're contradicting yourself. Believe it or not, I'm not. You can have 100% responsibility for your feelings, and I can have 100% responsibility for your feelings at the same time. And we don't even have to have a conversation with one another. I can determine that your disposition, the success that you experience, anything related to you is 100% my responsibility. And therefore, I'm going to do whatever I can do to see you have a beautiful experience and success. If that's what I want to see happen, I can determine that. And I can determine that without even having a conversation with you. Just the same way you can determine that you're going to have whatever experience you want without having a conversation with me. That's a 100% responsibility. It's not 50-50. It's not you're going to do your part and I'm going to do my part and we put them together and you're happy. It's not that. It's you're going to do your part. Period. That's the end of the conversation as far as you're concerned. And it's I'm going to do my part. And that's the end of the conversation as far as I'm concerned. I don't need to tell you I'm doing my part because it is what I am motivated to do. It is what responsibility that I have assumed and that I embrace charges me with doing. I insist on seeing you be successful. I'd love to hear comments on this. But before you comment, don't just listen to me. Do the research. Do the research on blame, the source of it, the reason for it, and why it's not productive. Blame is 100% not productive. So instead of blaming anyone, take a look at the adjustments that you get to make. Positive adjustments, loving adjustments, not adjustments like I'm gonna go shoot somebody, I'm gonna go shoot the person that's blaming me, that I blame. No, I'm not talking about that. Not I'm gonna cut off the person that I blame necessarily. It can simply be I'm looking at how I got here and what I can do a better job with moving forward. On my side, I'm looking at how I got here, how I can contribute or didn't contribute to your success, and how I can do a better job supporting you in the future. The two conversations don't have to intermix. It's worth noting, and I haven't said this yet, when a person feels bad, it matters. It matters tremendously. I am in no way saying if let's say my wife comes to me and says that I feel crummy today, or I feel jealous because of what happened yesterday, or I feel angry because of something that you said. That absolutely matters. There is no question about it mattering. And I get to digest what she just said, take it in, see if there's some adjustments that I can make. However, if she comes to me and says, it's your fault that I'm jealous, it's your fault that I feel crummy, that's a very different thing. It's very different. She's giving away her power, the power that God has given her to make personal adjustments, and she's putting it on me. And I'm not saying this is what my wife is doing. I'm just simply saying, using my wife as an example. The feelings matter, and when you can, try to address the feelings even when you're being blamed for them, because the feelings matter. But to the person blaming, understand your energy is misplaced, your efforts are misplaced, and the blame is a bad look. Take care.